it's been about a year since we last played KARAKARA, but today, the sequel, surprisingly named KARAKARA2. That's right, 2. As you usually do with a sequel, you just add a 2 after it, because, you know, why would you name it something different? It's much easier this way. I'm not even making fun of it, it's actually just really the case. Why name something more like KARAKARA, the sequel, blah blah blah, just add a fucking number 2 after it, right? But yeah, it's been, I'm pretty sure it's been more than a year actually since we last played and finished the first game of this one, KARAKARA. It was a very short, lovely, adorable, cute story. It's out on Steam if you want to play it for yourself. I played it myself too, and I'll probably put the link down below if you want to check it out, because in order to watch this one, you do have to watch the first one, because I'm almost certain that this is a direct sequel of the first game that we have played. But yeah, I knew this game was coming out. It was, I think it was announced like a couple months or like half a year before today that it was released. But the way the first game ended, I didn't really have like the burning desire that it needed a sequel. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely happy that there's one, and actually I love it, right? And I love the whole setting of the entire story as well. It was sort of in this apocalyptic world, but not like bad, scary apocalyptic, sort of more like calm, right? It was sort of in this desert-ish area, and there was like the city, and yeah, we were having some troubles, but we were managing, we were surviving, you know? It kind of seemed like, it doesn't, usually when you think of apocalyptic scenes or movies, whatever, right, is during the whole chaotic shit where everybody just starts to die, city starts to crumble, blah blah blah. But this story sort of takes time in like, yeah, an apocalyptic event has taken place, but this is like probably several decades, maybe like a long time after the initial apocalyptic event, where it seems more like the rebuilding phase has started, right? That's sort of what this reminds me of, the rebuilding phase after apocalyptic. That's probably a better way to describe it. So yeah, it's very calm, it's very just peaceful, sort of, and yeah, and they're fucking cat girls and I think dog girls as well. So that already tickles some people's fancies, you know. But it didn't end on like a cliffhanger. It didn't end on like, I didn't have like a burning question that like I needed to get answered. Like, oh fuck, I need a sequel in my life, because otherwise I'm gonna be, you know, just not be able to sleep because I need to know what the fuck happened. None of that shit. So yeah, as much as I'm happy that there's a sequel, I didn't necessarily feel it was necessary in the terms of the story, right? It wasn't in that regard, but I'm happy that there is one, because I like the characters, I like the setting, and it's just cool that they're gonna do more with that. So that is probably good enough for me, good enough of an introduction for me to now shut the hell up and start playing the game. So why don't we do that, shall we? New game. What? Story 3, story 4. Were there like 2 chapters in the first one too? Because maybe it's like this is the 3rd chapter now. Yeah, we should probably just start with story 3. That makes the most sense here, if 1 and 2 is not an option. Sagami Francisco. Oh yeah, there was sort of a play on the word of like, that this was like an American town sort of, and then it was combined with Japan, something like that. And we have like a fucking Eiffel Tower there in the back too. The air in our town is always dry. Even the crisp freshness of a clear sky appears pale through the arid veil. However, slowly but surely, color is returning to our lives. Voices can be heard, lively ones, gentle ones, caring ones. I think this was our diner, right? I think we were either the owner or like we worked at a diner, something like that. This is definitely our diner, I'm very certain, or like cafe, something like that. Walking up to each other's presence in this precious space we call home is a splash of watercolors onto the dry canvas of this monochrome world. And so, another priceless day begins. Isn't it just peaceful to see that cloud floating by? I remember Lucy, I remember her. Was her voice always like that though? I mean, it's been so long. It's been so long, I honestly can't remember her voice. I'm pretty sure I'll recognize Aisha's voice though. Yeah, she was the cute, adorable girl. And she was more sort of the mother figure, right? In that sense, even though she works for us. Was she our like childhood friend? I don't know. God damn it. Aisha plops herself down on the seat. Her head is at just the right height for Lucia. Oh no, she's got wild hair. Damn. A duel every morning just with her hair. Your hair's just like you, Aisha. Oh, you know what I mean. That's definitely your case. I mean, considering what we did last time, I hope you're not. Lucia's gaze shift towards me. Whoa. That would make matters even worse, okay? Hmm? It looks like Lucia got overly conscious about something again. Of course, that's part of why she's so adorable. Oh fuck. The coal mine's closed today. There's less stuff I have to make than usual. So I'm fine. Alright, we provide like food to all the workers in the city as well, or in town. I'm putting up daily reports and actually reading them now, after all. After examining herself in the mirror, Aisha returns and cocks her head. Her hair is now impeccable. I don't see a difference with her hair. Yeah, that happened before. Well, Cullen and the people at the radio station ended up with a free lunch, but... Oh no, my tummy was about to explode. If only you were with us, Aisha. You would have been a big help. Oh yeah, I remember her being a big eater, but that's mainly because she doesn't actually get nourished from food, right? She needs blood to feel full and nourished and well fed. Right, it was just Lucia and me back then. There were only two of us, but our family has grown since then. A new addition has joined our family. I should be careful using that word. But yeah, sort of like makeshift family, right? Aisha's now part of it. It occurs to me that I've come to think of having 3 people here as the norm. Oh yeah, we taught her how to make food, right? And she's probably still kind of bad at it, but she's a good enough help at least. Lucia smiles wryly at Aisha's cheerful response. The kitchen. My favorite place in the whole wide world. Sunlight streams in from an unfamiliar angle. It is later in the day than usual. I'll leave that to you. I trust your taste buds, okay, Aisha? I trust your decision making. Are you secretly like, oh, let me have a taste, and she's actually just eating it? Aisha, this isn't one of those I'm so famished I just couldn't help it situations today, is it? You get a snack from Lucia too? Oh god. So I'm not even her like human candy bag either anymore, right? She actually just, the way that we probably nourish Aisha is that we probably just let her, she shifts between eating my blood, or drinking my blood, that's probably the better word to use, drinking my blood and Lucia's. So yeah, that's how we keep her alive. Good. Just like how we obtain our nutrients through eating, vampires obtain theirs by sucking blood. Yep, that was the big reveal in the previous KARAKARA. I saw it kinda coming though. I kinda saw it coming. For Aisha, our local vampire, sucking blood is merely a basic act of living. Neither Lucia nor I want to see Aisha fall ill from refusing blood for too long like she did last time, but it took a while for her to come to grips with that fact. The only person other than us who knows about Aisha's vampiric tendencies is Cullen. Cullen was the police woman, right? The police girl. And the only person who knows that is me.
Leon, そのままだと硬くなっちゃうわよ。
Oh, whoops, oopsie. I got caught in my head. I lightly shake the frying pan. Thanks, Lucia.
どういたしまして。今日のメニューはどっちも女性向けね。
That's because I'm cooking for both of my favorite ladies, you know? Do you think I should have made them appeal to a broader audience?
いいと思うわよ。それにもともと男の人は少ないから。私的にはずっとこれでもいいかもしれないって思うぐらい。
I mean, of course you do. Yeah, Dr. David left too. The demand for young men's menus is definitely dropping.
アイシア、また味見してる。
This is number 8 now, Aisha. God damn it.
これは最後の調整に必要だったんですよ。
Sure, and it wasn't quite good enough either, so it's gonna need one more final touch, and before it, everything is gone.
本当に？
Before we know it, she's eaten everything.
本当です。ああ、レオン、コールスロー終わりました。
Yeah, there's only 50% of it left.
うまくごまかされた気がするな。
Thanks. Could you just pack it like that for me? I'm almost done with the omelet here too.
はい。そういや、前から気になってたんですけど。
What is it? I continue working as I listen.
レオンの周りの人たちってなんでみんな女の人なんですか？
Well, that's a good question. I like to secretly, without the girls even knowing, build my own harem, and so far it's working pretty good.
レオン、手元をちゃんと見ていないと危ないわよ。
Wait, that's actually true, isn't it? Every other character except ourselves is a girl. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's just how I like it in my visual novels, but still, it's kind of, it's something to take note of, I guess. Yeah, I know. I just jumped a bit because Aisha's question was so sudden. Yeah, like she's trying to accuse me or something.
変なこと聞いちゃいました？変なことじゃないわよ。そうね。アイシアはレオン以外の男の人ってどれくらい知り合いにいる？
None. Nobody. Zip. Zippity doo dah.
そういえばいません。というわけなの。この辺りにいる若い男の人って言ったらレオンしかいないぐらいで。
And that makes me a very desirable young man for ladies, right? For you young ladies. Wink, 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 wink.
まあ、デイビッド先生は入れてもよかったけど、引っ越しちゃったしね。
Oh, he's out of the picture now. It's only me, baby. And Dr. David's only young in a relative sense. Yeah, everybody's 50. Dr. David is like 30, so he's young compared to them. But I'm in my late teens.
珍しいこともあるんですね。
Yeah, rare breed. You don't have to talk to me like I'm an animal. As for young women, there are you two, of course. Cullen's still young, too. Oh, and the radio DJ's pretty young, I guess. Oh, I remember when we were having, like, radio issues.
よくご存知で。
I mean, of course. I'm just scouting for potential harem targets. People, girls. No, not just people. Specifically young girls to add. No, not too young. Not too young. Let's not fucking go crazy here, okay? I'm not like most actors in Hollywood nowadays, okay? I'm not going that far, okay? I'm not doing that shit. Just old enough to fit in my harem. I'm just telling you what I know.
ああ、若い男性が少ないのは相模フランシスコに限った話じゃないけど。そうなんですか？けどレオンみたいな男の人は珍しいかも。若いし、耳がないし、あと、尻尾も。
She's right? Aisha, when she called me a rare breed, that is actually right, because I'm like the only pure human here. Whereas Aisha, I'm pretty sure she's a cat girl. Or Aisha is a dog girl. Lucia is a cat girl. Look at that, she's got the cat tail. Aisha's definitely got the dog ears because they're sort of down, right? Yeah, so I am pretty rare here, right? I'm very desirable.
ルーシャ、少し顔が赤くなってますよ。
え、
嘘。もしかしてレオンの尻尾を思い出しちゃいましたか？私は好きですよ。
Did I have a tail? Or wait, you're talking about my oh yeah, right, my tail. My tail that is now in its loosened state, huh?
違うから、好きとかそんなこと言わないの。レオンも勘違いしないでよね。
No. I'm pretty sure you're not thinking about my front tail, huh? What's even the correct reaction to have here? My timing on this dish was just right. It looks nice and full. Alright, the Spanish omelet is done. I place it on a plate that Lucia prepared for me. After it cools a little, I pack it into a delivery box, and everything is ready to go.
無反応だな、もう。
I mean, were you trying to hint something, Lucia? Do you want me to take the bait?
バカ。意地悪。
Is that your tsundere way of saying yes? I swear, I'll never figure out the right way to say, or the right thing to say. Women truly are terrifying creatures. You just gotta look at it, right? They're like fucking Rubik's Cubes, you know? It takes a while to figure it out and how to like properly put all the colors in the right places and everything. But once you understood it, then it's like, okay, I get this. It's hard though.
レオンがガツガツしてる人じゃなくてよかった。そうなんですか？さっき言った通りよ。男の人は少ないから、この辺りだと一夫多妻が当たり前なの。
I'm not surprised. I'm the only person trying to build a harem. It's just that the other people, they're open about it. The other people are open about it. I'm doing it more on the down low, you know? I mean, look at this. Lucia doesn't even think that I'm doing it. She doesn't even realize it. She doesn't even know. Just right underneath her eyes, I'm building a secret harem.
一夫多妻?
Polygamy is basically multiple partners for one person, right? And I'm pretty sure... Is it only for like a guy that has like multiple wives in that sense? Or could it be the other way around as well, for a wife to have multiple husbands? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure polygamy is having multiple partners. And actually being married to them, I think, as well, sort of.
一人の男の人が複数の女の人と結婚できるってこと。
Okay, she's making it sound like only man, okay.
じゃあ、私とルーシャも一緒にレオンのお嫁さんになれるんです？
You can. I don't think Lucia would be happy with it though. Unfortunately. Nope. I mean, yeah, damn it. You don't have to throw plates, Lucia. Sorry, it was me. My hand slipped. What? Don't you like the idea, Leon?
レオン、怪我はない？
Leon. No, I'm fine. Did any of the pieces hit you, Aisha?
こっちも大丈夫です。レオン、これ使ってください。
It's a good thing I wasn't heating anything. I take the broom and dustpan that Aisha handed me and clean up the broken glass.
もう、アイシやったら変なこと言わないの。
I mean, is it even weird? You said it was actually normal in this world here, huh?
今のってそんなに変なことでした？そうよ。
Is it?
けど、私もルーシャもレオンのことが好きなんですから、すっごく自然なことに思えますよ。
You know what? I agree, Aisha. You're making up pretty good points right now. She's building a strong case for me to marry both of you.
それはそうだけど、違うの。難しいんですね。
I don't know. You're very convincing, Aisha.
まあ、とにかくレオンはまだそういうのじゃないのよ。いろいろと。ね。
I am? For what reasons?
そうなんですか、レオン。
Yeah, I think I'm fine for now. Yeah, I mean, I can wait for like a couple more months, but pretty soon.
そうですか。
Aisha's shoulders slump. Aw, she really wants to marry us. Even her ears and tails seem a little withered.
さあ、配達の準備しましょう。すっかり時間が経っちゃったし。
Yeah, you're right. During our banter, my gaze naturally gravitates towards the two of them. Until now, the topic has either been subtly avoided or used by Cullen for her wisecracks. But now that we're living together like this, the nuance might have changed a little.
どうしたの？
Nothing. I was just, thinking we shouldn't keep them waiting. I'm heading out for deliveries, so the store is all yours.
Hi.
Alright, you girls take care of it.
いってらっしゃい。
I'll be fine. Oh yeah, look at this. Route 65. I'm disappointed it's not 69. But yeah, look at this. It looks very... Like we're in in the middle of like the fucking Sahara or like Africa or something. Not Africa. I mean, you could use that as a desert too. Or like, I was thinking more like Australia, you know? Like the big part in Australia that's uninhabited. Just, it's a very desert-like place, obviously. As always, I drive northward on National Highway 65. Aisha is now fully able to mind the store in my absence. That's fucking me, baby. Look at that. Look at that. I actually got very feminine eyes. What the fuck? Or do I look cross-eyed? I don't know. Something looks weird about my eyes. Are they too far apart? Is that it? Am I the only one thinking that we're looking a little bit funny here? What the hell's going on? Leaving the store to Lucia and Aisha while I run deliveries is now our new norm. With that said, nobody ever comes to the store during delivery hours anyway. Nobody but Cullen. No, thank you. Aisha doesn't really like the heat. It sounds like the radio lady is in good spirits today as well. As soon as Aisha and I fixed the radio, they started broadcasting again. They haven't missed a day since. Oh yeah. There were like issues with the radio and we fixed it. I remember that. Gotta just refresh my memory every now and then. Momo? Oh, there was a cute doggy too. Right. It wasn't just a dog, girl. We had an actual pet dog. And its name was Momo. I returned earlier than usual for my deliveries, and I'm greeted by a small but lively figure. Hey, I'm back! I crouched down and gently stroked Momo's neck. She's in much better shape now. After an intense debate between Lucia and Aisha, they finally settled on Momo as the name of the newest member of our family. Hey Cullen, I mean of course, even the fucking animal, even the pet in the fucking story has to be a girl too, right? It can't be a male. Hell, otherwise it might be competition for me. We don't want that. We're the only male character in this game, so I have zero worries about any other dude taking my ladies away from me. Oh, I didn't know you were here already, Cullen. You're early. Uh-oh, that usually means I did something wrong. Cullen's words are accompanied by a rare grimace. Her expression gives me a fairly good idea as to what she's here for. Well, this might get a little complicated. I follow Cullen into the store. To no one's surprise, the place is devoid of customers. Hey. Yeah. A glance at the table reveals a beer mug with half its contents already consumed. Really? Drinking on the job during the day, Cullen? And it's still bright outside too. Idle thoughts occupy my mind as I lower myself on the seat across from Cullen. Let me guess. Same old, right? What was it? What is it again? A pink envelope is placed before me. Is she like intercepting strange letters? A faint aroma of flowers trails the letter as I take it out of the envelope. It smells like a love letter. Are we seriously like sneaking? Wait, I mean, was Cullen in charge of the, I guess the what would you call it? Postal service, right? I guess postal service, like letter delivery, news delivery, paper delivery, whatever. I think Cullen was in charge of that too. Aren't we kind of like breaching some sort of ethical bullshit, right? That we probably shouldn't open and read the letters that we're supposed to deliver to our customers instead? Another envelope. This one is light blue. It's handed to me. Compared to the last one, the handwriting is a little messy.
このお手紙って何なんですか？
ああ、アンシオは見るの初めてか。レオンへお見合いのお誘いだよ。
Wait, what? Matchmaking requests? I mean, I guess because I'm such a holy fuck! We're even more desirable than I thought. They're actually like requests from girls to be like, hey, Leon, and then they're probably gonna write a bunch of shit about them, why I should be dating them, right? They probably send like a really sexy nude picture along with it too, sending me the lewds.
お見合い？これ全部ですか？
Besides Cullen, there's this pile of similar envelopes. 20 or so high, so that's what the letters are. They're all matchmaking letters for me. Damn, I got that much choice? On top of the 3 girls that I already have here? I've been wondering why they hadn't come in a while. I guess this is why.
それで今回はどうするの？
Turn them down. I can't see myself getting married yet. And I'm in no position to take on that kind of responsibility either. Besides...
それに？
never mind. Nothing. A suggestive smile spreads across Cullen's face. I don't know what you're thinking about, girl, but you're probably right. We likely feel the same for each other, but the thought still comes with a tinge of embarrassment.
いいさ。了解。ちゃんと断っておくよ。
Wow. We even have the luxury of turning down these love letters right now because we know we're that desirable that like a month from now we'll have the same amount of letters again, if not more. Damn, how lucky it must feel to live as a guy in this world.
けど、傍から見てるともったいなく感じちゃうね、やっぱり。
どういうことですか？
だいたいレオンのところへ送られてくる誘いは、ここいらの地主さんだったり、社長さんだったりするんだよ。
Damn, and they're like from successful rich families too. All the girls. Damn, so it's not like it's the fucking pleb girl from next door or downtown or something, you know, the local slut or something. It's not that shit, it's actual fucking rich, you know, girls. Holy shit.
バイオプラントの研究所とかインフラ施設とかもあったわね。
How do you still remember all that, Lucia?
たまたまよ、たまたま。
とま、権力やお金を持っていて、受け入れれば働かずとも一生安泰な相手ばかりなのさ。
Then why don't we fucking say yes right now so we don't have to run this shitty fucking cafe, restaurant, whatever the hell it is. We can live in luxury for the rest of our life. Imagine that.
すごいです。レオン、玉残しです。
I mean, obviously not everybody wants to marry for that reason, and you probably shouldn't if you want to be happy. Unless you're a materialistic person, maybe. Then marrying rich would be cool, right? Because you can just, you know, I may not really love this person that much or even like them, but hey, I got all this shit that I can buy in this beautiful house that'll make me happy instead.
それだけ若い男が希少ってことだ。ただ、
Damn.
そういうところほど諦めが悪くてね。
I didn't know we were this wanted though. Like, holy crap, this goes beyond my wildest imaginations. I'm sorry for all this trouble I'm causing you.
いや、迷惑をかけているのはむしろ私の方だね。ね。
That's not true at all. If you weren't helping me mediate these, I'm sure it'd be even more of a headache for me. If someone were to come directly and hand me one of those in person, they're all delivering it to Cullen and she then brings it to us, I honestly would have no idea what to do. Fortunately, that has never happened. It's a bit, I'm one of those people, it's like, you know, even if you really, or if I really don't want to do something, it's really hard, it's much harder at least, for me to decline a person when I'm actually like face to face with them, right? It's just harder for me to do, just because that person's standing in front of me, blah blah blah. But if it's like over a letter, or like in text or whatever, it's like, fuck you, I can't be bothered to do that shit. Okay, not that crude of course, but it's much easier to say no then.
そうか。そう言ってもらえると私としても助かるよ。
So yeah, if a girl probably came up with me with a love letter, it'd be hella awkward and I'd be like, okay, I guess I'll give it some thought, come back later. No, never mind, don't come back. I'll just write you a letter, okay? I'll reject you via email. Cullen downs the remainder of her beer in one gulp. then hands me the rest of the envelopes in a bundle.
さて、残りの差出人を言っていくとしようか。ちゃんと覚えておかないと面倒なことになるからね。
We're going through all of them? Okay, go ahead. Look at that beautiful sky.
レオン、まだ寝ないの？
Nah, I can't sleep. Lucia walks in over in her pajamas while I'm sorting through the letters in the living room. I got that many letters, baby. That many. Can you believe it? Yeah. Huh? Where's Aisha?
昼間モモと遊んでたのと夜カレンさんと騒いでたせいかもうぐっすり寝てる。本当に子供みたいなんだから。
Our cute little kid. We probably should make that a new normal. That makes you a mom, Lucia.
ママってレオン。
My bad. I'll sleep soon too.
それで何をしてたの？
Do you really want to know? Lucia plops herself down on my knees. Wait, on my knees? A comfortable warmth radiates from her body. I figured I should go over the invitation so I remember who has sent me one so far. Just to be safe, I keep a record of the letters and their senders. I felt a need to confirm how many times I've received letters from some of the senders in this bun. Damn, they even sent me multiple letters. Some girls sent me multiple letters. If I marry any of them, I won't be able to turn them down like I'm doing right now anymore.
結婚ってそんな予定あるの？
Well, Lucia looks up at me. My left hand is free, so I place it on her head and feel her soft
ど
hair.
うしたの？
Well, her hair is still damp from the bath she took, so it's not so wet that she would catch a cold. It's like I told Cullen earlier, I can't see myself getting married yet.
ならいいけど。
She's like, oh, I don't want some skanky girl, some skanky rich girl going to take you away from me. But if I had to imagine someone, I know who it'd be. In my mind, I see two figures. The people who I've come to think of as family. Alright. Done. Yeah, see? Did like the girls that we've received letters from, if we would let any of them marry me, they'd be like, you know, the third, fourth, fifth wife, if we feel the need to get more after marrying Lucia and Aisha. But those are definitely my first two. Once I finish organizing the letters, I take my left hand off Lucia's head. Did you want me to stroke for a little longer? My question is met with a quick shake of Lucia's head.
もう大丈夫。あんまり甘えてるとアイシャに笑われちゃいそうだし。
She probably will.
なんでレオンは笑ってるのかしら。
You just seem so adorable, Lucia. Anyway, let's head to bed.
おやすみなさい、レオン。
Good night, Lucia. I watched Lucia go back to her room before turning off the living room lights. Hey, I'm still in here with my letters. Can you see it? I see fucking Alpha Centauri right over there. To marry is to become a family. Right now, I simply cannot imagine a future for me where that happens with a complete stranger who gets sent to my doorstep. But isn't that how we met Aisha, though? Episode 3, Paradise in Green. So it seems the first game was divided in 2 episodes. I don't quite remember that, but it makes sense. Lively voices are heard from upstairs. I can hear you from down here, you know? With a resigned smile, I pushed the mop across the wet floor. It's been a while since she'd done so, but Aisha made a mess just around closing hours. She tipped over a bucket she was carrying. It was a small mistake, nothing like the spectacular failures of the old, but Lucia ended up as collateral damage. Aisha declared that she would make sure Lucia was nice and clean again, but I wonder how things are going now. We should probably take a peek at that. Lucia tends to avoid those situations out of embarrassment, but she probably got talked into getting in the tub together. Oh! I'm coming, Lucia! Okay, I won't provide help with my with my hands. I'll provide visual aid, okay? I'll just look. I hear nothing. I hear nothing. Just it's really hard to pretend that I hear nothing. I hear nothing. I heard that though. I focus my senses on the mop. Its rhythmic motions clear my mind of otherworldly distractions, until the sound of the door opening shatters my inner peace. Cullen's here 2 days in a row? I wonder if she ran into some problems while turning down yesterday's requests. Slightly concerned, I turn around. Oh, who is this? What? Why does she kind of look like... Why does... She seems like a kind of a... But like the first thing I thought of, maybe she's like... Could she be Aisha's mother? A lady that I don't recognize is smiling at me from the entrance, and the blinding light, the red light coming off of the necklace. The heck? She looks a little older than me with features that are best described as elegant. Yeah, sure, I'll use elegant. Let's roll with elegant. A customer? People almost never come around this hour. Caught off guard, my mind goes blank for a moment. I look at the clock to check the time. Yeah, it's definitely past closing time. Also, it's quiet right now, but there's no telling when the two of them might raise another ruckus. I'm sorry, but we're closed for today. But you know what? Just for you, I'll reopen the shop. Considering she's the first customer we've had in a long time, I feel a tinge of regret, but I decide to turn her away. I'm sorry. You know what? No. I'm fucking opening it for you. Just for you, okay? The lady replies with an unfazed smile. She doesn't look particularly disappointed. Yes, after you came all this way, I'm terribly sorry, but... It's a bit weird though, right? It's like our first customers are literally days. And we're just like, yeah, we're not open today, sorry, come back another time. Huh? Wait, what? You know who I am? To see me? Is she perhaps a repeat customer from a long time ago? I don't recognize her. Excuse me, but could I know your name? Rebecca Valentine. Rebecca, huh? I like the last name, Valentine. She kind of reminds me of... Fuck, no, Valentine's Day isn't anytime soon. I thought I forgot, okay? I always get in trouble for forgetting shit. The ring of the name finds no corresponding memory that resonates. Then, why does she know my name? That smile on her face, it's very, like, motherly. I feel like she's gotta be someone's mother. Maybe like my mother somehow, but it seems more likely if she's, Aisha's mother. The next thing I know, her face is mere inches away from mine. A faint scent of greens hangs in the air. But then how do you know my name? Miss Valentine? Why do you know my name?
お父様から聞いていたんです。素晴らしい男性だって。
Oh gosh, I hadn't even considered it. She could be one of the girls that probably sent me a letter, right? She said I heard it from my father, meaning probably she has a successful father who's like the owner of an oil company or something, and they're swimming in fucking money. So she got here by limousine, and she's like, you know what? I sent you a letter and you didn't fucking reply to me, so I've come to get you personally right now. So you come with me, Leon. I'm gonna marry you. Just come with me.
これを受け取ってくれますか?
Wait, shit, that's an actual letter. She came to deliver a letter on her own? Oh my god. Cullen, where are you? You're supposed to bail me out of this awkward situation. Cullen! Where is she? God damn it. Now I have to face this awkwardness all on my own. Rebecca produces an envelope, which she then presents to me. In appearance bespeaks its contents. I see, so that's what this is about. None of the envelopes I got from Cullen yesterday look like this one. May I read what's inside?
Hi.
Wait, could it be that it's actually not like the letters that I normally get? I take a moment to recompose myself. Then, I open the envelope and take a look at its contents. The paper bears the same scent as hers. Well, if she bothered to fucking put a scent on the paper, it probably is. Neither traced nor copied. The gently curving letters written in neat lines across the page are undoubtedly the products of her hand. The words themselves, though, are a dime a dozen. For me, at least. I finish reading the letter and look up to find Rebecca waiting with a soft smile. God, if it's the love letter or whatever, right, or a request for marriage, she's probably gonna want an answer now. She's like, you know what, I got time. Think about it, you know? I'll probably just sit here and wait. Don't worry.
Leon, 私と結婚してくれませんか?
Or she just boldly asks us like that. Okay, what was the point of the letter then? You could have just fucking came in here and just like, hey, Leon, fucking marry me, dude. It's really hard to say no, even though I probably wouldn't do it. I mean, come on. Imagine this. This girl suddenly walks up to you and asks you to marry her, knowing she's probably quite rich as well on top of this, right? On top of this, whatever we're looking at, right? Could you say no? Be honest. Be completely honest. Words strike harder through the tongue than pen. I find myself shaken by her direct proposal. However, I sorted through my feelings only yesterday, and my stance does not change. I take a deep breath before replying. This has gotta take, you gotta take like a really deep breath, okay, in order to say this. I would have to like suffocate on my own air that I'm breathing in to be able to say this somehow. It's hard, man. Alright, here we go. I can't see myself marrying someone right now. Oh god, that hurt. That physically hurt me.
どうしてですか?
Rebecca's expression remains unchanged, though she cocks her head a little. I don't think I'm mature enough. It'd be irresponsible of me to marry someone before I'm a real adult. Also, I cherish my family and this store, and those have to come first. She came all this way to ask me in person. An earnest request deserves an equally earnest response. Lively voices can still be heard from upstairs. If those two were down here right now, I'd definitely be in some serious trouble, yep.
そうですか。仕方ないですね。
I'm sorry, Rebecca. Come back in a year, okay? I'll probably have matured a lot over a year or something. And you know what? I would gladly take you on as my third wife. Yes. So...
なら、心変わりをさせてみせます。今旦那さんにするなら、レオンがいいと確信しましたから。
She's gonna change my mind? She's gonna try and change my mind? She's like, I ain't taking no for an answer? Huh? How do you plan on doing that though? I did just turn her down, right?
大切なものをきちんと迷いなく言えるのは素敵な人の証拠です。私、これまでにいっぱい花嫁修行をしてきてますから、きっとお店のお役にも立てますし、ご家族にも認めてもらえると思いますよ。
Oh gosh. Don't tell me she's gonna take the Aisha approach and be like, alright, I'll come and work here then.
それに、 レオンが大切にしたい家族は私にとっても家族同然です。
You know what? I think she'll actually fit right in perfectly. Ms. Valentine? I make an attempt to stop her train of thought, fully aware that it's probably in vain.
まずはお互いのことをもっと知る必要がありますけど、どうしましょう。今以上にレオンのことを好きになってしまったら。
Oh yeah. That would be a big problem, right? That would be a huge predicament. Oh god, whatever would we do? Rebecca's cheeks redden. I need to get myself out of this predicament. What can I do? Say yes. As I consider my options, Rebecca brings her hands together in a clap.
いいことを思いつきました。
Uh-oh. I have such a bad feeling about this. I know what it is. I know what it is. You saw what it is. We all saw this coming,
いきなり
okay?
結婚というのはさすがに問題が起こってしまうかもしれません。なので、まずお試しというのはどうでしょう。
A trial marriage? You know what? This might actually not be a bad idea, right? We're still a little bit unsure of what married life is like. We don't want to get married yet. So we might as well get a taste of it without actually, you know? This is sort of like a free sample at the fucking supermarket or something. Before knowing you're actually gonna buy it or know it's delicious, might as well just have a free sample, just like snack on it a little bit, like, alright, this is good. I'll buy this then, you know? Because you don't want to regret this decision later on. Although, marrying her would probably not be a regret. I'm not sure what I think.
ダメですか？
No, but what exactly are we going to do in this trial? That's true. If we were pretend to be married, would we do all the other, you know, regular husband and wife shit?
まずはレオンと私が夫婦として籍を入れまして。
This does not sound like a trial. It just sounds like you're trying to trick me. Like, yeah, first we register ourselves as being married. Then you're gonna buy me a ring. I'll put on this lovely dress. We'll walk down the aisle. Don't worry. This is all trial, okay? This is all trial. None of it is actually real. But we'll walk down the aisle anyway. We'll have to say, all you have to just say is like, yes, I do. That it's just nothing big, you know? Just those 3 words, yes, I do, and then bam. Trial married. I feel like we've already lost the trial part of the idea.
そうですか。それは困りましたね。レオンはどのようなことがお試しになると思います？
Well, let's pretend to be married then, I guess. You know, spend time together. You mean for a marriage?
はい。結婚の一つ前はどういうことをするのでしょう？
Well, that would be dating. One step before? If people were free to choose their own path towards marriage instead of going through matchmaking, I assumed they would go on dates and then kiss. Cohabitation, I suppose? I mean, yeah, okay, of course, living together, that's like a later on in the relationship.
同棲。いいですね。
Uh-oh.
レオン、私をしばらくこの家に住まわせてくれませんか？
Well, I personally don't mind, but I feel like there might be 2 other people who would have an issue with this, maybe?
あまり長くというのもご迷惑でしょうし。そうですね。まずは1週間なんてどうでしょう？
A week. Whoa, slow down. We're getting way ahead of ourselves
ダ
here.
メですか？
No, I mean, not no, but, right. Miss Valentine, don't you have a family of your own? Wouldn't this be too sudden for...
父はもともと私とレオンの結婚を望んでいたので問題ありませんよ。
How do all the fathers like know about me? I'm pretty sure actually all the daughters, some of them might not even want to marry me. Some of their fathers just like, you gotta marry this one Leon dude. He's the only human left. He's the only pure human. He's not a fucking, like, look at her. She's also like a, what kind of hybrid animal human is she? Like, she's got droopy ears as well, but they're more like on the side. So I don't think she could be a dog girl, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but she's definitely a hybrid something. Oh, I see. They already had this in mind, and she just came here by herself to make the request. I take a moment to appreciate how much of a help having Cullen as an intermediate has been until now. And I have no idea how to refuse people otherwise. I mean, we're having trouble doing it now, right? Are you sure about me?
そうですね。レオン以外との結婚なんて考えられません。
Those are some really strong feelings you have for a guy you only just met. Is it just me, or did things just get even more serious? She's probably not a bad person. That much seems clear from our exchange. What would happen if I say no?
また明日も伺います。この辺りは暖かいですから、一晩を過ごすのも大丈夫だと思います。
Yeah, okay, she's stubborn. I told you she's not gonna take no for an answer. She's like, you know what? I'll come by every single day for a whole year until you say yes. Spending a night? Whoa, 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 whoa.
他に行くあてもないですし、この時間から歩いて町に戻ろうとすると少し遅くなってしまいますから。
Wait, you walked all the way over here? It's true that I didn't hear a car when she came to the store, huh? I guess the limousine must have been busy, huh? It was the same with Aisha, too. Is fate playing tricks on me? Am I just going to keep running into people who have nowhere else to go? It seems so, yeah. This has seemed very Aisha-esque, right, when we first met her. The difference was just that we met Aisha on like the side of the road, where she was like sunbathing there on top of her suitcase. Here, Aisha, or rather, Rebecca just came to us, but still, both had no place to go, so they had to stay here. Then again, if I was okay with Aisha, there's no reason I shouldn't be okay with Rebecca. 1 week's enough, right? I mean, come on, we know how that worked out with Aisha. Wasn't it also like a temporary time with Aisha, and she lives here permanently now?
ええ。あ、でも私としては1ヶ月でも
Told ya!
一生でもいいんですよ。
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? What? See? 1 week turns into 1 month. 1 month turns into a year. And then before you know it, in our sleep, we suddenly got married. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure in the middle of the night, she's gonna sneak like a priest over or something, right? She'll sneak a ring on my finger, and then like, bam, I'll awaken to her, like kissing me on the mouth. After we've just officially been announced to be husband and wife. Husbando and waifu. Okay. In that case, feel free to stay here for a week.
いいんですか?
Rebecca's eyes widen. Well, I'd rather you didn't, but I can't just slam my door in your face and leave you by yourself. Knowing her, there's probably no risk of finding her dried out like a mummy on the roadside, but she does seem like the type to just pace back and forth in the same place.
優しいんですね。
I just can't. It's hard for me to say no to people, okay?
それともう一つお願いがあるのですが、私のことはレベッカと呼んでくださいませんか?
But I like the Valentine part. But aren't you older than me?
ええ。でも旦那様にさん付けで呼ばれるのは少し不自然ですから。ダメですか?
She actually is older than me. I mean, you could tell from her, right? Well, okay, fine. I'll call you Rebecca. Miss, Rebecca.
はい、お願いしますね。
Rebecca. With that, Rebecca gives me her brightest smile so far. Her expression is striking. It radiates with a charm that makes me unable to look away.